Hello students, I am Lalita S. Humraskar, economics teacher, BYK College of Commerce. Welcome you in online lecture series organized by GE Societies, BYK College of Commerce, Nasik for class 12th and for academic year 2021-22. Today I am going to discuss with you chapter number 4, that is supply analysis. And today's contents are what is variation in supply, and number 2 is what is change in supply. Variation in supply and change in supply are two different concepts in economics. Let us see first concept, that is variation in supply. What is variation in supply? When quantity supplied of a commodity varies due to change in its price, other factors remaining constant, it is known as variation in supply. Or in other words, you can say like this: when quantity supplied of a commodity changes due to change in price factor alone and other factors remaining constant. So it is known as variation in supply. There are two types of variation in supply: expansion of supply, and second one is contraction of supply. Expansion of supply. This is the first type of variation in supply. What is expansion of supply? It refers to a rise in the quantity supplied due to a rise in the price factor of alone, other factors remaining constant. So this is known as expansion of supply or extension of supply or extension in supply. Again, I am repeating what is expansion of supply. Expansion of supply means supply rises due to rise in price factor alone and other factors remaining constant. This is known as expansion of supply. Let us see what is expansion of supply with the help of diagram. On y-axis, we measure price. On x-axis, we measure quantity supplied. Right here, and SS stands here supply curve, and MN stands here extension of supply. So we measure price on y-axis and we measure quantity supplied on x-axis. So at price OP, quantity supplied is OQ. So at original price OP, original quantity supplied is OQ. Okay. So when price rises from OP to OP1, quantity supplied also rises from OQ to OQ1. So OQ1 is greater than OQ. Okay. So what happened to the movement of supply? So movement of supply is here upward side, that is from point M to N along the same supply curve SS. So we consider movement of supply along the same supply curve in variation in supply. So what happened in case of expansion of supply? In expansion of supply, supply moves upward side along the same supply curve SS, that is from point M to N. Okay, so Mn shows here extension of supply or expansion of supply. Okay, so this is known as expansion of supply in economics. Let us see the second type of variation in supply, that is known as contraction of supply. What is contraction of supply? It refers to a fall in quantity supplied due to fall in price of commodity and other factors remaining constant. This is known as contraction of supply, or in other words you can say like this: contraction of supply means supply falls due to fall in price factor alone and other factors remaining constant. This is known as contraction of supply in economics. Let us see what is contraction of supply with the help of diagram. On y-axis we measure price, on x-axis we measure quantity supplied. Right? So NM stands here contraction of supply, SS stands here supply curve. Okay, so at price OP, quantity supplied is OQ. Okay, at original price OP, original quantity supplied is here OQ. When price falls from OP to OP2, here quantity supplied contracts or falls from OQ to OQ2. Okay, so what is the movement of the supply along the same supply curve SS here? So here supply moves from point N to M. So there is a downward movement of supply along the same supply curve SS. So SS shows here supply curve and NM shows here contraction of supply. Okay, so this is known as contraction of supply. Now let us see the next concept, that is a change in supply. What is a change in supply? Supply changes due to change in other factors and price remain constant. So this is known as change in supply. Okay, so what happen in case of change in supply here? Supply changes due to changes in other factors and price factors remains constant. This is known as change in supply in economics. There are two types of changes in supply. Number one is increase in supply and number two is decrease in supply. Let us see the first type of change in supply, that is an increase in supply. Supply is said to be increased when following two conditions to be fulfilled. Number one is at the same price more quantity is supplied, and number two, at lower price same quantity is supplied. Supply is said to be increased when number one, at the same price more quantity is supplied, and number two, at lower price same quantity is supplied. Let us see how with the help of diagram. You know the two conditions for increase in supply, at the same price more quantity is supplied, and number two, at lower price same quantity is supplied. Okay, let us see with the help of diagram. On y-axis we measure price, on x-axis we measure quantity supplied. Okay, so SS stands here original supply curve and S1 stands here new supply curve. Okay, here 3 points are given in the diagram, point A, point B and point C. Okay, so what is the position of point A? Position of point A is at price OP, quantity supplied is OQ. What is the position of point B? At price OP, quantity supplied is OQ1. And what is the position of point C? At price OP1, quantity supplied is OQ. Okay, what is the first condition in increase in supply? At the same price, more quantity is supplied. That is from point A to B. At the same price, more quantity is supplied. That is from point A to B. It means at price OP, quantity supplied is OQ1. Okay, and what is the second condition here in increase in supply? At lower price, same quantity is supplied. That is from point A to C. Okay, at lower price, same quantity is supplied, means at price OP1, same quantity supplied is, that is OQ. Okay, so new supply curve here shift to the right hand side. Okay, which is shown by S1, that is a new supply curve. Okay, so what we consider in change in supply? In change in supply we consider shifting of new supply curve, right hand side or left hand side. So in case of increase in supply, new supply curve shift to the right hand side. Okay, so this is known as an increase in supply. Now let us see what are causes of increase in supply. This may be due to improvement in technology, decrease in cost of production, changes in government policies, all these factors all in the favor of the product. Okay, so these are the causes of increase in supply. Now let us see the second type of change in supply, that is known as a decrease in supply. Okay, what is a decrease in supply? Demand is said to be decreased when following two conditions to be fulfilled. Number one is at higher price, same quantity is supplied. Number two, at the same price, less quantity is supplied. If these two conditions to fulfilled, then only demand is said to be decreased. Number one is at higher price, same quantity is supplied, and number two, at the same price, less quantity is supplied. Let us see what a decrease in supply with the help of diagram. Okay, So on y-axis we measure here price, and on x-axis we measure quantity supplied. Okay, SS stands here original supply curve, and new supply curves shown by the S2 S2. Okay, so new supply curve shift to the left hand side here. Okay, what are the two condition in the decrease in supply? At higher price, same quantity is supplied. At higher price, same quantity is supplied, and second condition is at the same price less quantity is supplied. Okay, so at higher price same quantity is supplied, and second one, at the same price less quantity is supplied. The shift of the supply curve from point A to B. Okay, 3 points are given here in the diagram: point A, point B, and point C. What is the position of point A here? At price OP, quantity supply is OQ. What is the position of point B? That is at point B, at price OP, quantity supplied is OQ2. And what is the position of point C? Position of point C is at price OP2, quantity supplied is OQ. Okay, so from point A to B shows that point A to B shows that less quantity OQ2, A to B shows less quantity is supplied. Less quantity, that is OQ2, is supplied at the same price, that is at price OP, that is from point A to B. Okay, again I am repeating, from point A to B shows that at price OP less quantity is supplied, that is OQ2. At price OP, OQ2 is supplied. So second condition is fulfilled here from point A to B. And from point A to C, it shows that same quantity is supplied. Same quantity is supplied, that is OQ. Same quantity is supplied, that is OQ, at higher price OP2, that is from point A to C. Okay, so new supply curve shift to the left hand side, which is shown by S2 S2. So this is known as decrease in supply. Demand is said to be decreased when at higher price same quantity is supplied, and at the same price less quantity is supplied. This is known as decrease in supply in economics. Now let us see what are causes of decrease in supply. This may be due to rise in cost of production, loss due to changes in technology, changes in government policies, all these factors all against the product. Okay, so these are the causes of decrease in supply. Let us see now evaluation part. Here first question is given. This is a 2 marks question in your theory paper. Distinguish between 4 pairs are given. Okay, first one is expansion of supply and contraction of supply. Number 2, increase in supply and decrease in supply. Number 3, expansion of supply and increase in supply. And number 4, distinguish between contraction of supply and decrease in supply. How to write down the answer to this question? 2 marks are there. One separate 1 mark for writing meaning or definition, and remaining 1 mark for point of difference. If diagram is possible, draw here diagram. So in this case diagram is possible. Okay, if schedule is possible, draw here schedule. So in this case schedule is not possible, but draw diagram. Definition is also possible. Okay, let us see the next question. Answer the following questions. This is a 4 marks question in your theory paper. First question is here. Explain 2 types of variation in supply. How to write down the answer to this question? Number 1 is you have to write the meaning of variation in supply. What is a variation in supply? And number 2, explanation of 2 types of variation in supply, that is expansion of supply and contraction of supply, with the help of their meaning, diagram, and their explanation. Then only you will get here 4 out of 4. Let us see the second question for 4 marks. Explain 2 types of change in supply. How to write down the answer to this question? Number 1, you have to explain the meaning of change in supply, and number 2, explanation of 2 types and their increase in supply and decrease in supply with the help of their definitions, diagram, and their explanation. Then only you will get here 4 out of 4. Let us see the next essay type question, that is a answer in detail. This is a 8 marks question. So what kind of question is possible related to this topic? Why does movement and shift in supply curve take place? Why does movement and shift in supply curve take place? Okay, you already studied, you already understood what is variation in supply and change in supply. In variation in supply, we consider movement of supply downward side or upward side along the same supply curve, and in change in supply, we consider shifting of new supply curve right hand side or left hand side. So what is the question here? Why does movement and shift in supply curve take place? Let us see how to write down the answer. Number 1, introduction point. Number 2, you have to explain what is a variation in supply. After that, you have to explain two types of variation in supply: expansion of supply and contraction of supply, with the help of their definitions, diagram and explanation of diagrams. And after that, you have to explain what is change in supply with the help of their meaning. And after that, you have to explain two types of change in supply: increase in supply and decrease in supply, with the help of their definitions and diagrams. So student, what I discuss with you today? I discuss with you today what is variation in supply. There are two types of variation in supply: expansion of supply and contraction of supply. And after that, I explain the again new concept, that is a change in supply. What is a change in supply? And two types of change in supply, that is increase in supply and decrease in supply. Finally, thank you for listening my video lecture and keep watching video lectures.